We are Trinadora.
I'm Janelle Nelson.
I'm Ron Holm. We are honored and delighted to be part of the first annual Rockford Unitarian Universalist Church
COVID auction.
COVID auction, that's right. We're doing a concert this evening of songs from the public domain and songs we've composed. That means basically songs that are old or songs for which the author is unknown.
Or songs we wrote.
That's right. And this first one falls into the old category.
The old category, which makes it public domain now. It was published back in 1914 by W.C. Handy. It is thought to be the first published blues composition. Now, W.C. Handy heard the blues played when he was in a town in Mississippi called Tutwiler, Mississippi.
I have been there.
And later, when he was in St. Louis, he was inspired by a woman who was complaining about her husband, and she said, "That man has a heart like a rock cast in the sea."
What a guy.
Yeah.
And this is one of the most successful and most recorded songs of all time.
Right, and it was recorded by Bessie Smith, who was one of the most popular blues singers back in the 1920s. All right, here we go.
I hate to see that evening sun go down. Hate to see that evening sun go down. 'Cause my man, he done let this down. A gypsy done told me, don't you wear no black. Yes, she done told me, don't you wear no black. Go to St. Louis, you can win him back. St. Louis, oh, with your diamond rings, you lead my man around by your apron strings. If it wasn't for powder in all that store-bought hair, you know that man of mine, he wouldn't go nowhere, nowhere. Feeling tomorrow like I feel today. Oh, if I feel tomorrow like I feel today, I'm gonna pack my bags and make my getaway. St. Louis woman with your diamond rings, you lead my man around by your apron strings. If it wasn't for perfume and all that store-bought hair, you know that man of mine, he wouldn't go nowhere, nowhere. I gotta say, Louis blues, just as blue as I can be. That man's got a heart like a rock cast in the sea, or else he wouldn't have gone so far from me. true as I can be. That man's got a heart like a rock cast in the sea. Or else he wouldn't have gone so far from me. Or else he wouldn't have gone so far from me. But he's coming back.
This is a song that I wrote quite a few years ago now for the dedication of the wind turbine atop 201 7th Street, which is the home of Rockford Urban Ministries.
It's called It's There in the Wind. And we like to get people to sing along on this one.
We'll see if we can do that with you at home. The structure of the song is a description of some of the challenges we face, and then the chorus is the solutions that might be out there, and we like people to sing about the solutions. Tainted water, thirsty towns, choking highways, angry sounds. There are answers if we dare. All around us, earth and air, it's there in the wind. Sunbeams streaming down on the power for the people, wherever they are found. It's rolling with the tide, even growing on the ground. All the power for the people, great plenty all around. Hungry children, frightening skies, burning forests, and crying eyes. Planet trembles, hearts in fear, still solutions are coming clear. It's there in the wind. Sunbeams streaming down, all the power for the people, wherever they are found. It's rolling with the tide, even growing on the ground. All the power for the people, great plenty all around. It's there in the wind, it's there in the wind. Sunbeams streaming down, all the power for the people, wherever they are found. It's rolling with the tide, it's rolling with the tide, even rolling on the ground. All the power for the people, great plenty all around. People, great plenty all around.
This next song is called De Colores, which can be translated poetically as many colors. It is a Spanish language folk song, which probably dates back to the 16th century.
That's older than St. Louis blues.
Yes, it is.
Wow.
Very old. And its lyrics express the joy and celebration of all creation with its many bright colors.
la primavera. De colores son los pajaritos que vienen de afuera. De colores es el arco iris que vemos lucir. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Many colors embrace all of nature with love in the springtime. Many colors adorn all the birds as they fly day and nighttime. Many colors embellish the rainbow in heaven above. That's the reason I like all the colors that brighten my life with the people I love. That's the reason I like all the colors that brighten my life with the people I love. De colores se visten los campos en la primavera. De colores son los pajaritos que vienen de afuera. De colores es el arco iris que vemos lucir. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí. Y por eso los grandes amores de muchos colores me gustan a mí.
If this song had a registered author, it would still be in the public domain because it's so old. Quite possibly, there's a collection of authors who composed this song sitting in bars and taverns and working on boats in Nassau in particular and probably all around the Bahamas. Goes back to first appearance, the lyrics appeared in 1907 in a novel called The Pieces of Eight. Carl Sandburg included the song in the American Song Bag back in 1927. Probably of the people who know about this song, roughly a third of them think that the Kingston Trio wrote it, and another 2/3 think that the Beach Boys wrote it. But
That would be the rest of the people.
that would be the rest of the people. There's a segment in there that do know, though, I guess. But I don't want to do the math. I just want to play the song now.
Let's do that.
We come on the sloop John B., grandfather and me. Round Nassau town we did roam, drinking all night. We got in a fight. I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. So hoist up the John B. sails, see how the mainsail sets. Call for the captain ashore and let me go home. Let me go home. I wanna go home. I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. Play the marimba. First mate, he got drunk, broke into people's trunk. The constable had to come and take him away. Sheriff Johnstone, please leave me alone. I feel so broke up, I want to go home. So hoist up the John B. sails, see how the mainsail sets. Call for the captain ashore, let me go home. Let me go home. I wanna go home. 'Cause I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. Poor cook, he got fits, took away all of my grits. Then he came and he ate up all of my corn. I want to go home. I want to go home. This is the worst trip I've ever been on. So hoist up the John B. sails, see how the mainsail sets. Call for the captain ashore, let me go home. Let me go home. I wanna go home. 'Cause I feel so broke up, I wanna go home. Feel so broke up, I wanna go home.
This next song is called La Golondrina. That means the swallow, or the bird, the swallow. And it was written in 1862 by Narciso Serra del Sevilla when he was exiled to France. Now, the lyrics were actually from a poem that he found in a magazine that happened to be used as packing material. I don't know if the package came to him or if he found the package on the street, but anyway, it was in a magazine. The lyrics used the image of a swallow to evoke sentiments of longing for the homeland. And this song actually is on our CD, our latest CD called Distance.
veloz y fatigada, la golondrina que de aquí se va. Por si en el viento se hallara extraviada, buscando abrigo y no lo encontrará. Junto a mi lecho le pondré su nido, en donde pueda la estación pasar. También yo estoy en la región perdida, oh cielo santo y sin poder volar. Junto a mi lecho te pondré su nido en donde pueda la estación pasar. También yo estoy en la región perdida, oh cielo santo y sin poder volar. Oh cielo santo y sin poder volar.
This is a fascinating old song with mysterious origins. Celebrates Kokomo, Indiana. Scrapper Blackwell, 1924, sang it. James Kokomo Arnold, 1934. Robert Johnson, a blues guy, did it in 1936. He changed it to a song about California. It celebrates either 11 stoplights in Kokomo, one of the first places in the country to install such things, or 11 speakeasies, or lemon lights, or level lights.
Wait a minute, I thought Kokomo was in Indiana.
What did I say?
California?
Well, Robert Johnson changed Indiana to California in 1936.
Just to further confuse the situation.
This is a genuine folk song because not only do we not know who really wrote it, there's probably hundreds of versions.
It's all muddled up.
It's all muddled up, but it's a lot of fun.
It is.
Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Pack up your little suitcase, 'cause Papa's going to Kokomo. One is two, two and two is four. See me leaving, baby, better stand beside my door. Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? To that 11 light city, my sweet home Kokomo. 2 is 6, 6 and 2 is 8. You keep your fussing, baby, you're gonna make me late. Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? Come on, baby, don't you wanna go? To that 11 light city, my sweet home Kokomo. Come on now. him to his tent. I told you once before, I'm not gonna say it again. So come on,
Come on,
baby, don't you wanna go? Come on, baby, don't you wanna go to that 11-line city mine, sweet home Kokomo? Sweet home Kokomo. There's about 50 more verses, but maybe next concert we'll do that.
This next song is a hymn from the 1890s, and it is about a mountain railroad and how life is like a mountain railroad. Patsy Cline recorded it in 1959, and later after her death, Willie Nelson dubbed in his voice to her recorded version to create a duet through the miracles of modern technology. And today, also through the miracles of modern technology, Ron and I are creating a video concert for you. So we're going to play Life's Railway to Heaven.
life is like a mountain railroad with an engineer that's brave. We must make our run successful from the cradle to the grave. Watch the curves, the hills, the tunnels, never falter, never fade. Keep your hands upon the throttle and your eyes upon the rail. Blessed Savior, thou wilt guide us till we reach that blissful shore, where the angels wait to join us in thy grace forevermore. Blessed Savior, thou wilt guide us till we reach that blissful shore, where the angels wait to join us in thy grace forevermore, in thy grace forevermore.
My friend, the late Chuck Sweeney, created the introduction for this song, and my friend Dorothy Page Turner suggested that I rethink it as a duet, but it's a song I wrote for my wife Alice and sang at our wedding. This is Alice's song.
to dance, and you hardly ever sing. I'm sure that it's not easy. Trust the feelings they can bring when your soul has been constrained and your heart encased in glass. Now the crystal has been broken and your spirit's free at last. Trust the vision that I see, and let my eyes become your mirror. Trust the fear and pain to me, until you can see them clearer. Root your hope deep as a tree, when love is flowing like a river. Who we are is all we have, till our rivers run together. Another lover before me broke your heart and set you free. There is mercy in the morning, there is wisdom in a tear. If grief is all you have to give, trust my love and feel it freely. Who you are is all you have, no one else could ever reach me. Trust the vision that I see, and let my eyes become your mirror. Trust the fear and pain to me, until you can see them clearer. Root your hope deep as a tree, when love is flowing like a river. Who we are is all we have, till our rivers run together. Who we are is all we have, till our rivers run together.
In 1902, a pianist from Michigan named Huey Cannon wrote this little song that we're about to sing for you. He was inspired by his friend Willard Bailey, who was having some domestic problems with his wife Sarah. Now, the song is actually written from Sarah's point of view. Fictional or real, we don't know. But anyway, the song actually has importance for Patsy Cline as well, because when she was 14 years old, she walked into the radio station that was across the street from where she was working as a soda jerk. That's what they called them. I have no idea why.
It's a pejorative expression.
Anyway, she walked into the radio station and said, "I'd like to sing a song." Well, the DJ looked at her and he said, "Well, wait a minute now, what do you know?" And she said, "Well, I know Bill Bailey." And so they practiced it, and this was one of the first songs that Patsy sang on the radio.
Hey, hey, won't you come home, Bill Bailey? Won't you come home? I'm on the whole day long. I'll do the cooking, honey. I'll pay the rent. I know I done you wrong. Remember that rainy evening I drove you out we're nothing but a fine-tooth comb. Well, I know that I'm to blame, and ain't that a shame? Oh, Bill Bailey, won't you please come home? Won't you come home, Bailey? Won't you come home?
Won't you come home?
I'm on my whole day long.
all day long.
I'll do the cooking,
She'll cook.
honey. I'll pay the rent.
She'll pay the rent.
I know I done you wrong.
She knows she's done you wrong, and she remembers that rainy evening when she threw you out.
We're nothing
You
but
had
a
nothing but a
fine-tooth comb. Well, I don't think I'm to blame, and ain't that a shame? Oh, Bill Bailey, won't you please come home? Come home, Bill Bailey. Oh, Bill Bailey, won't you please come home?
It's a fun one.
That is.
When we're not in lockdown with the pandemic, we have the good fortune of playing lots of dances, sometimes with just the two of us and an electronic drummer, and sometimes with our wonderful band. And one of the most inspiring things we get to do is play for some beautiful dancers, people who have been dancing together their whole lives. And there's a couple, I believe he's 87 now and she's 83, and they dance up a storm, and they inspired us largely in this song. There are other inspirations as well, but this is their song.
This is their song that was written by us.
By us. Oh, I didn't say that.
The chemistry between us cannot be denied. Soul to soul and primal, transcending space and time. But when I try to speak to you, explain the way I feel, the depth of my emotion, my words cannot reveal. But when we dance and we sway with the rhythm and ecstasy, we are one, and the spaces between us are gone. When the music connects us, we whirl and we bend in eternity. All the language of love, it is dancing, that's our native tongue. The floor could be an ocean, an endless perfect pool. We glide in smooth precision in the balmy quiet blue, suspended in an endless moment with you that I adore. As long as you are here with me, I can't imagine more. And when we dance and we sway with the rhythm and ecstasy, we are one, and the spaces between us are gone. When the music connects us, we whirl and we bend in eternity. All the language of love, it is dancing, that's our native tongue. All the language of love, it is dancing, that's our native tongue.
next song is a Mexican folk lullaby, and its title is A la Nanita Nana. Those words translate loosely as "Go off to dreamland." So since this is a song sung to a baby as a lullaby, it has often been sung at Christmas time. But we don't consider it only a Christmas song. I think we can play it and sing it any time of the year.
And we're going to prove that.
Yes, we are, right now.
Fuentecita que corre, clara y sonora, ruiseñor que en la selva canta y no llora, cae ya mientras la cuna se balancea. A la nanita nana, nanita ella. La nanita nana, nanita nana, nanita ella. Mi niño tiene sueño, bendito sea, bendito sea. La nanita nana, nanita nana, nanita ella. Mi niño tiene sueño, bendito sea, bendito sea. Fuentecita que corre, clara y sonora, ruiseñor que en la selva canta y no llora, cae ya mientras la cuna se balancea. A la nanita nana, nanita ella.
Off to sleep now. All right, as you can see, I went and got another instrument. This is my concertina.
That looks very nautical.
Yes, actually, an instrument very similar to this was used in a lot of sea shanties.
Ah, is it like a ice fishing shanty? And this is ice fishing season, I think.
A shanty is a type of song.
Oh, I thought it was a little hut where you...
It could be that too.
I see.
Hey Google, what's a shanty?
Ask it. Tell us,
Alexa.
send us an email, tell us the proper definition of a shanty. We love Celtic music, we love a variety of music, that's pretty obvious from what we play, and this is for tonight's concert the only Celtic song we're going to do. It's in today's context, since it's a couple hundred years old, it's a sort of a cross between a history lesson and a tall tale.
Tall tale, yes.
Or maybe they did carry 1 million bags of rags and 7 million barrels of porter
and 5
wine.
million hogs, 6 million dogs, and 8 million bales of old nanny goat's tails.
In addition to a cargo of bricks for that grand city hall in New York.
A lot of bricks.
Now, this song is going to speak for itself, I think.
Here we go.
Or lie for itself, whatever.
On the 4th of July, 1806, we set sail from the sweet Cove of Cork. We were sailing away with a cargo of bricks for that grand city hall in New York. 'Twas a wonderful craft, she was rigged fore and aft. How those wild winds blowed her! She withstood several blasts. She had 27 masts, and we called her the Irish Rover. We had 1 million bags of the best Sligo rags. We had 2 million barrels of stones. We had 3 million sides of old blind horses' hides, and 4 million barrels of bones. We had 5 million hogs, 6 million dogs, 7 million barrels of porter. We had 8 million bales of old nanny goat's tails in the hall of the Irish Rover. Shiver me timbers! We had sailed 7 years when the measles broke out and the ship lost its way in the fog. And that whale of a crew was reduced down to 2, just myself and the captain's old dog. Then the ship hit a rock. Oh my, what a shock! And the bulkhead turned right over. It turned 9 times around, and that poor old dog was drowned. I'm the last of the Irish Rover.
You're back with another instrument.
Yes, I decided to get my ocarina out again to play another song on it. It's a fun instrument. And this song is quite fun. It's a Brazilian song composed back in 1917 by Zequina Jabro. And I'm not sure I'm pronouncing that correctly, but that's the best I could muster up. Now, this song is called Tico Tico no Fuba, which means sparrow in the cornmeal.
Thanks so much for tuning in. This is our goodnight song. It's kind of a lullaby for adults. The general idea for the song came to me sort of out of the blue many years ago. I don't exactly know how it came, but Chani and I have been reflecting on this song during this time of social distancing and pandemic, etc. And it's a very peaceful kind of a song, and Janelle helped me arrange it and helped me revise some lyrics, and this has become one of the songs that we'll probably for the rest of our lives associate with this time.
And that's why we decided to include it on our most recent album, which is called Distance.
That's true. Dare we say it? www.Trinadora.com.
You can buy your very own copy of our CD Distance, Together While We're Apart.
Together, yes, that's right. But most importantly at this point, thanks so much for being part of this wonderful event. Quiet times like these bring a gentle peace, leaving me moments lost to memories, drifting with the rain, falling from the day, tapping a rhythm to wash me away. Stars are growing old and some have slipped away, soundlessly swirling with so much to say. Tonight I hear a voice, though faint where I lay, sprung from a secret, a light here away. Stars are growing old and some have slipped away, soundlessly swirling with so much to say. Tonight I hear a voice, though faint where I lay, sprung from a secret, a light here away. Simple songs like these satisfy a need, bringing a gift to share for you and me. Take it for the night when we say goodbye. Leave me your own, they fall from the sky. Good night, everyone. Thanks again.